DBDR is some loser who used to post videos on YouTube about what a sad loser he was and how he'd never get a good relationship and life would always suck, more or less, classic black pill stuff. And he recently deleted his channel. Some people are saying it's because of a doxing thing. Um, I did just come across this picture that's supposedly him in high school that was on his subreddit, but he also recently went homeless and for some reason decided he was going to go for the work a minimum wage job that requires no prerequisites because he doesn't really have any instead of pursuing his YouTube channel that got 20K or so views on his videos. And since he's deleted his channel, the fans of DBDR are very, very distraught.
Today I was, going through my YouTube history, trying to finish like a DBDR video that I was watching previously about his high school graduation. Funny enough, I don't see it, even though I watched it, like an hour ago. I was like, maybe, I tried to go to his channel, and then I was like, he's not in my subscriptions. That's fucking weird. And then, I search up DBDR. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is his channel gone? And, that has me kind of scared. So, I try to search up, his second
He's already scared at this point. He just went to look him up and he didn't see it. He's like, oh, geez, his heart starts beating a little bit faster, a little bit of perspiration.
channel, Saint DBDR. And that shit doesn't pop up either. Now I'm fucking getting scared, right? Like, this kind of confirms, like the leaks maybe were real. And like, it's so disgusting, that this channel, would release, supposed leaks of DBDR in attempt to like ruin his life and just fuck with him. Because how are you so disgusting as a human being to like,
Why would it ruin his life to just post some pictures of his face? Hey, I mean, a couple people might troll him or whatever, but they're not really going to do anything more than that.
already kick him in while he's down, while he's already going through some of the worst things a man can go through? Like, he's been, rejected a lot. He's been, sexually abused, by his fucking, friends and shit. He's been harassed. He's been bullied. Like, he's even been emasculated. Like, somehow.
It's even been emasculated. Ugh, that's quite a step down from the supposedly he was abused by his friends. I don't know the story behind that, but I mean the rest of it that more or less comes with being online. Like you want to put yourself out there online, people are gonna have some shit to say about it if you get any views.
You seek enjoyment through already fucking going after a guy that fucking like is trying to share experiences with the world, to make people not feel alone, And I watched this guy when I was like 15, 2 years ago, man. Like, he actually spoke to me, man. And now he's just gone. Like, I know, people say don't try to have like a parasocial relationship, with a fucking YouTuber, man. But like, this guy was, this guy, this guy was, bro. He actually helped me, man. When you
I mean that is actually because but usually I think the parasocial stuff is overblown. Like people talk about oh things terrible parasocial relationships. I don't know. I think maybe they just like that YouTuber a little bit more than the average fan. But this, when you're this distraught, your voice is trembling. If you're not already crying, you're on the verge of tears. Like, bro, I get you like the YouTuber, but this is way too much.
you're getting when you're 15 years old and you're getting bullied all the time and you don't have any friends, and you keep getting fucking rejected all the time. And you find a guy on YouTube and he used to go through the same thing as you as a kid. And you're like, wow, I finally found like a community where you actually feel accepted, you know? They're fucking with this guy, man. They're fucking with DBDR, man. They're just fucking with him, man. That's what I'm like. Like, you're kicking a man that's already down.
Oh my God. I really don't want to go too hard on this guy because I think he said he's 17, so I don't don't want to make fun of him super harshly, but I mean, okay, you're like literally crying about it. Come on, man. It's a YouTuber show that you liked.
That's already had like, the fucking motivation beaten out of him, by life and by his other people, even by his own family, man. And you decide, oh well, yeah, I should fuck up his life more. I should make his life living hell. What has he ever done to you? Like legit. This guy hasn't done anything to anyone. He's just trying to live his life. Yet you fuckers are trying to like, fucking find his face. He's
Yeah, sure. I agree. DBDR and other content creators don't deserve to have this stuff happen, but it just comes with the territories. That it's okay, but it's the same idea as if you work at McDonald's, you're gonna deal with rude customers. It's not okay, but it's just part of the job.
you're supposed to respect his fucking privacy. But the thing is, you parasocial fucks, like this one guy, fucking DBDOXR, who supposedly released pictures of me too. You go out of your way to fucking release pictures of a guy that is just living his black pill truth, and you just decide to harass him. That's one of
Living his black pill truth. What a brave king.
the most disgusting things you can do as a human being. Just like to already attack a man that, is about to live in his fucking car. He's about to live in his car, right? Who has a narcissistic mother, who has basically a fucking alcoholic father, and has his entire family ridicule him time and time again. Yet you go out of your way to just take the one piece of dignity, the one piece of privacy like he has, and, destroy it.
When I don't know, I don't know if you could say his privacy or is his dignity. It there shouldn't be you shouldn't lose your dignity just because your face has been shown. Is he really so hideous and disgusting that he can't show his face? Or were there more to these leaks than just his face? That's all that I heard is that it was his face and people knew what he looked like and could maybe find out more about him from there. But eh, you don't lose your dignity just because you have your face revealed when you're a faceless YouTuber. It's just way too dramatic.
Because I use his videos as a sense of comfort. He actually was like a nice, I wouldn't say a nice guy, but like you can feel his pain. You can relate to it too. Like he's just gone, man. He's just gone. Like I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's not dead, man. Like I've been trying to reply to him on like Discord stuff, but he hasn't been answering, man. I'm getting worried, man. And like, people are fucking, laughing.
I mean, why would he reply to you? No offense, but does he even know who you are? If he's not, if he's not replying anywhere publicly, I don't really think it would make any sense for him to reply to you.
Talking about, oh, his channel got fucking deleted, man. Like, that's what you normies don't fucking understand, man. That's what you fucking blue pillars and red pillars don't understand. Like, you're laughing about a guy, who's deleting his fucking channel so he doesn't get fucking harassed by his fucking super parasocial, fans, and you got
You cannot do the parasocial criticism. I'm sorry. I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to be too mean, but you were crying because this channels were deleted. So you don't have any ground to stand on and make the parasocial accusations at other people.
guys are just laughing at it, just taking it with like a grain of salt. This is someone's life, man. This isn't like, you guys perceive YouTubers as, invincible, motherfuckers. They're human as well, man. And like this guy has been treated not even human by other people, man. And he shared his experiences online so he could find people that actually, can relate to him, feel his pain and just try to like, find a community. But yeah, so many guys, man, are just trying to go out their way to be like, oh, is this DBDR? Is this DBDR? Oh, actually, no, I think I'm not just DBDR. Meanwhile, you guys can't even like give him his own privacy. Like he probably was so worried of getting doxxed that he probably actually did get doxxed by that channel and was like, yeah, I'm not even going to risk it. Because, he probably was scared that someone was going to find him and do something to him. And I get why, because there are so many people taking major amounts of their time searching for him, but yet they don't even try to understand the implications of what's that could be doing to his mind. And to
What? Yeah, and the stakes just aren't this high. Like even people like DSP and Wings of Redemption, who they get mad. But nowadays, like if people are trying to swat you or whatever, the police take that seriously, and you're gonna get in trouble if you're swatting people and stuff like that. I don't understand what more was really gonna happen to this guy than people made more fun of him. there's already lots of people who would make fun of him just because he's kind of a loser, and that's what his channel is more or less about, or was. It's just really, really dramatic.
His overall sanity. Because just imagine you have like 40,000 subscribers, right? Maybe like fucking like 1% of it. Maybe divide that by like 100. That's still like fucking like 400 people like trying to search for you, man. That's terrifying, you know? And we honestly, man, he was
They're physically searching for you. That would be scary. But they they're just looking for information on you. Like Kiwi Farms exists, and there's tons and tons of YouTubers who've been doxxed on there, and nothing really happens. You can look up a whole bunch of YouTubers, Kiwi Farms, even on Google, and it will come up, and you can go through the pages and find their addresses. But they're not being hunted down. Nothing really happens. Maybe through DoorDash they get sent food or stuff like that. It's not this big of a deal.
was like my favorite YouTuber. Like every single time, he would post, I would like, eat my food while listen to his experiences, and I felt connected to him, Like the way he like explained his words, the way he like did his storytelling, it connected to me in like a deeper level. I'm not saying, the guy was my friend, but I just really appreciated like, who he was. Yet, some of these guys, they just couldn't like they couldn't respect him as a person and decided to invade his privacy time again, trying to search for this man. Like this guy is a 20-something-year-old guy, living his life. And yet he still has to fucking fear about being found out, you know.
Being found out? What do you mean? Does he have some dark secrets that are going to be revealed, or is it just maybe his address or something? Well, he doesn't even have an address anymore. His license plate.
This is just fucked, man. This is so fucked. I hope he's okay, man. I hope he's doing well. Like, damn, this is so fucked, man. Bro, this shouldn't be happening to him. He doesn't deserve this. Genuinely, he doesn't fucking deserve this, bro. It's fucked. Come on.
It is messed up, and the people who do that, it's super weird. I don't know why you feel the need to dox people, but I really do see it just as the YouTube equivalent of rude customers at McDonald's. And if this is how you're gonna react, it's just, I don't know. It strengthens the criticism that the people who don't show their faces or have some PNG avatar are weak. They're afraid. They're cowards. Because I mean, this is what happens when, maybe people will know what he looks like. I I don't know. It's just way over dramatic, and I get being sad that the YouTuber you liked is gone, and it's because of some weirdos trying to pull up more information than they should need. But if he can't handle what comes with YouTube, then he should have deleted his channel. He can't handle it.